Next on Movies for Guys Who Like Movies.
Prepare to be judged!
Sylvester Stallone takes on a madman and his killer robot.
Robot! Rip his arms and legs off. No!
Bad idea. While Rick plays with the real deal.
Hey! Yes! Yes, he's alive!
This is madness.
Movies for Guys Who Like Movies.
I never broke the law! I am the law!
Judge Dredd. Next on the Superstation.
What's the journey? For every action.
Hey guys, what's better than using serious tools to build cool stuff? I'll tell you what, destruction. See, in a guy's world, construction and destruction are two sides of the same coin, and we're gonna do a lot of both. Hey, Rick here. This is Movies for Guys Who Like Movies. Tonight, we're bringing you Sylvester Stallone in Judge Dredd. Plays a badass one-man cop, judge, jury, executioner of the future.
I am the law!
Now, Judge Dredd is based on a hugely popular comic book character. The story takes place in the 22nd century, and apparently, we have some pretty mean robots to look forward to.
Robot! Rip his arms and legs off.
And cops like Stallone who have bigger, badder guns than you do. So in honor of the robot in Judge Dredd, tonight, Movies for Guys is going full metal gearhead. Man, we're going to dive headfirst into the world of robotics, learn the nuts and bolts, we're going to build it, and we're going to destroy it. So you guys, settle in, because here comes the judge. It's Judge Dredd on Movies for Guys Who Like Movies.
Ethics.
You're watching Movies for Guys Who Like Movies. Judge Dredd, right here on the Superstation.
This presentation on the Superstation is brought to you by Quality Care Service at your Ford.
Sell 7 today.
Welcome back to Movies for Guys Who Like Movies and Power Tools. Hey, listen, you know what? Judge Dredd looks so spectacular for a reason. Director Danny Cannon spent almost an entire year with art directors and a team of illustrators working on the overall look of the movie. That's some of the largest sets ever built. It took them 6 months to do it. They did it at Shepperton Studios just outside of London. Those, by the way, are some of the largest sound stages anywhere in the world. Hey, joining us right now on Movies for Guys Who Like Movies is a guy who knows how to use a lot more than a power drill. He's actually going for his PhD right now in killer robots at UC Santa Barbara. His name is Jason Dante Bardis. How you doing, bud?
Doing fine, thanks.
So how do you get a PhD in killer robots?
Well, actually, I'm getting a PhD in composite materials, but I do take those composites and put them into my robots to make better robots.
There you go. What do we have here? What's this all about?
We have here a fighting robot called Dr. Inferno Jr. I've been working on him for about a year. He's fought a few times at BattleBots.
It's Dr. Inferno Jr.
Right around here, he got slammed into the spike strip on the curb of the arena.
How much does one of these babies cost?
And they cost anywhere from $300 to, say, $30,000.
So basically, if you spend 30 grand on it, you're going to win, and you can't really win with one of the low-edge models.
Generally, no, but, you know, it comes down to driving and luck and skill a lot.
All right, I'll tell you what, you guys go back to some more Judge Dredd. Jason's going to hang around, and when we come back, man, it's Rock'em Sock'em time right here on Movies for Guys Who Like Movies. Stick around for more of Judge Dredd right here on Movies for Guys Who Like Movies.
We want you.
Hey, we've got Jason Dante Bardis with us here, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about his killer robots. First of all, tell us about the design of making these things.
Some people have it all in their head. Some people draw it all on the computer and assemble it.
Speaking of design, would it be all right if I make a suggestion?
Go ahead.
What about putting explosives inside one of your robots?
The kids would love it, but it's not allowed in BattleBots rules.
What kind of machines do you use to build these?
People use drill presses, bandsaws, lathes and mills, and metalworking equipment, like this one, for example. This here is a computer-controlled mill. There's a program here we drew out ahead of time. We knew you guys were coming.
Oh, look at that. Love that.
And then hit a couple buttons, and the machine makes it all by itself. Here's the fresh plate of aluminum, 1/8-inch aluminum, anodized in that special burnt orange for Movies for Guys. Ready to have the logo hogged out with the end mill. It's very messy. Make sure these are shut tight.
Let's close these.
Messy process.
When we come back, I've got a robot of my own that's going to go mano a mano with Jason's killer robots, and you know what's going to happen?
What?
I'm going to kick your butt.
Right.
No, I'm going to kick your butt.
No, I'm kicking
you
your
guys
butt.
go back to Judge Dredd. I'm going to kick your butt, man. It's going to be a smackdown. You're watching movies for guys who like movies. Judge Dredd, right here on the Superstation.
He is a master.
Citizens on patrol. Next on the Superstation.
Welcome back to Movies for Guys. You know, if you think they're seeing a lot of butt-whooping action tonight on Judge Dredd... Guilty! Well, yeah, you are, but you haven't seen anything yet. Meet Mr. Movies for Guys who like movies, Killer Robot. That's Dr. Inferno Jr., built by Jason Dante Bardis. And you know what? He thinks he's fancy, thinks he's off the scale clever. You know, I'm going to show him off the scale clever right now. Go. Oh, come on. Get up. Oh, no. Get back in there and fight. Hello. Stop. Hello. Clearly didn't work out as I wanted it to. All right, but you know what? I got number 2 right here. We get a second chance. What is that spinning saw right there? Ah. Hey! Come on, you big plastic piece of junk. All right, well, that didn't work too well, right? But you know what? I still got the secret weapon. Kick some butt.
Bring it on.
These are from your robots.
I guess it didn't work out too well, did it? I'll tell you what, when we come back, though, we've got a real robot builder who's going to take on the champ right here, so there'll be a little bit better action for you guys. In the meantime, go back to Judge Dredd. It's movies for guys who like movies. You're watching movies for guys who like movies. Judge Dredd, right here on the Superstation.
All new XL7 today.
Welcome back to Movies for Guys. I've brought in 2 ringers for this segment, Scott and Matt. Scott, what do you have for us?
This is Lambo here. It's got a 10-inch metal cutting disc running at about 1,000,000 RPM, a couple wheelchair motors, lots of battle scars, but it's ready to rock.
All right, and Matt, what do you have for us?
I've got Cereal Box Killer. It's got the Spike of Death on it, and we're going to see how it does against these other 2 contenders.
All right, let's get ready to kick some robot butt. 3, 2, 1, do it! All right, so you 2 probably have to agree with me that our winner, right over there, Lambo! Lambo takes it. Congratulations. All right, well, I'll tell you what. You guys go back to some more of Judge Dredd, and when we come back, Mr. Big Guy over here, Jason, he's actually going to premiere his new killer robot called Towering Inferno. So stick around, and we'll see you in a little bit right here on Movies for Guys Who Like Movies.
Central.
Citizens on patrol. Next on the Superstation.
Welcome back to Movies for Guys. Before we get you back to Stallone dispensing his brand of justice in Judge Dredd, I want you to meet my favorite little robot. This puppy's called Towering Inferno. Jason, why don't you tell us a little bit about this little mean piece of machinery?
This little mean piece of machinery is about 210 pounds. It's got about 4 horsepower of electric motors behind it, hammers a yard long that come over, dispensing vertical justice. This is Towering Inferno's inaugural target practice run against this array of defenseless targets over here. These are the power keys.
This is it right here, man. Right here?
Ignition. All right, stand back.
Oh, that's so mean. That's so vicious. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Shower.
Oh, that ain't good. That's not good right there. Jason, I want to thank you, buddy. It was great fun.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. And That's a little gross. And thanks also to all the people here at Paradise Machine Shop outside of Santa Barbara, California. They've helped us out a lot. If you want information on Jason's machines, check out his website at Infernolab.com. Also, the TBSSuperstation.com website has all kinds of great stuff for you about our programming, dinner and a movie, war games. Check out the Superstation schedule this Sunday because we've got great guy movies for you. Mad Max, Roadhouse. And if you dig war flicks, we got movies like Uncommon Valor and one of my personal favorites, Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam. All movies all day. It's Super Movie Sunday this weekend on TBS Superstation. Meanwhile, it's time to get back to the future. It's the 22nd century and Judge Dredd is holding court here on Movies for Guys Who Like Movies.